because technically that was a one-on-one coverage. The receiver was open. It was a good pass.
It was.
But the safety came out of nowhere, as a good safety should, to break that up.
Like I really said, for the only thing I'm going concern for the Axolotes is the fact that they don't have a lot of players.
Yeah.
We saw the Axolotes doing amazingly at the first half, being able to stop offenses. But after a couple of time, it's getting harder and harder to stop because you don't have a lot of players to play both sides of the ball. And again, football is physical. It asks a lot in your body.
Yeah.
So being able to do it for 1 hour straight, hopefully we'll be able to do it. But let's see. And we see more and more Supreme people coming. I mean, again, I think it's the first time we're seeing that much.
They're loading up. They're definitely
Yeah.
a stacked squad.
Yeah.
And in previous week, we see they were short, and it looks like they might be to the full capacity this week. And we have another punt. So both teams starting off their first offensive possessions with a punt.
And again, I'm not surprised by the Supreme defense to stop any type of offense. But for the Axolotes, again, it's they good. Like
nothing else. They've earned that right to say that they are the beloved underdogs of the league, not just because of the records, but the talent. The talent is there. Every single week, they're actually getting better, and that's a lot more than some of these teams who are at the top could say, right? Just the way they move, the way they play together. You can see that this is a team to be reckoned with, and it's just a matter of time. So we have the first play.
Gain of 1 yard.
Gain of 1. Second down.
Second and 24 yards to score. So people, if you're new for this league, so pretty much the rules are depending on where you start. So if you start right now, today you have 4 attempts to score, 4 attempts to score, or 4 attempts to reach for half of the field if you go in the opposite side, and then you reset.
And we have a bad snap here. Quarterback hands off to the running back, and it looks like he was down. He was down. But hey, from a bad play.
No, that's a fumble.
Fumble. Oh,
Fumble recovered by the Supreme.
Great defense by the Supreme. Great alertness to be able to see that the snap was not a good snap, and therefore, as the yards are being gained, to be able to punch the ball out to negate some of the progress. And indeed, they were able to retrieve that ball back and negate some points. So we have the Supreme on the second possession of the game, first down. That's some good defensive awareness.
It was, indeed it was. First down, and 18 yards for the Supreme. So we have two wide receiver, 2 running back, and it's going to be a release from Mr. Joseph.
And
damn, sorry for my language, but
hey, listen,
how they came so fast on him.
These guys are hitting hard, man.
Wow,
they're hitting hard.
But that's going to be a good gain by Mr. Joseph on that quick pass from Mr. James Maverick. Second and six.
Second and six for the Supreme.
For the Supreme.
I have Rapsino with a twin.
One tight end, Andrew. It is going to be a long
pass for Rapsino, and that looks like it's going to be a touchdown. Supreme.
I think they call it for short.
No.
Let's see what they say. On the one. And I think it is on the one.
Under one. Hey, listen. That is exactly the type of play James Mavericks likes to run. Making sure he gets you sleeping and focus on the run while he's taking over the top of your defense by feeding his receivers.
I mean, again, that's all the preparation. He starts with the quick pass on the outside. Let's see how it is now. Manjaric is looking. That's going to be a completion.
He gets it in. Now it's a touchdown. Now touchdown.
Touchdown Supreme. Brought to you by Madonna Engineering. 6-0.
So the first touchdown goes to Supreme. As you get them going for a 1-point conversion here.
Way to be patient.
But 10 minutes is what it took to get Supreme, I believe, for the ranked number 3 team in the league. Score. Average looking to pass. He can't find anything. He extends a play, and I believe that's just too much for his receiver. Now we'll see how the Axolots can respond.
I mean, yeah, James Maverick tried to put it on his outside completely.
Yeah, so that he's the only one who can catch it.
Exactly. But what a little bit too outside of him. So the score, 6 for the Supreme, 0 for the Axolots. The time, 14 minutes and 25 seconds on this first half. Week 8, GTIFL. Thank you for watching from Canada, from the US, and from Mexico and around the world. As my friend Emma will always tell you,
Here we go with the Axolots.
Tell a friend about this league because it's getting bigger, it's getting more funnier, and I hope you enjoy it from home.
Let's go.
Got the back to pass, but both sides not on the same page, quarterback and receiver. Sorry, I just wanted to turn that down a little bit so you can hear me better. Should be good now? If you want to text inside the chat, just let me know if my mic is louder than the audio. Everything's good, just relax, sit back. Enjoy this game. This game has been pretty slow so far. Got a toss play to the left for Axolots. Gonna get a good chunk of yards, maybe give it 5. Or a 3rd and 20.
I'm afraid that they might run out of time because the Supreme gets the ball in the second half.
But I think it is an issue, a recurring issue, when you play a team like East Squad, Longhorns, or even the Supreme, to be able to even have a chance to win, you have to stay close to them. You cannot give them 2 score points and then think you're going to come back from that. So it is very difficult to
Axolots with the motion. Looks like they're running with the QB. But doesn't get much out of it.
That play has potential. I feel like the swing player who's on motion needs to be in front of the quarterback in order to block. But then again, it seems like as far as the scheme is concerned, they want him there as an option in case the quarterback.
Excuse me.
That play to me, I think that the idea, the intentions are there. It's just a matter of being everybody on the same page.
Definitely.
Because we see the Supreme rallying, and that could be something that you can use against them with that aggression.
We have a punt, virtual punt.
Axolots will pump back to the Supreme, bringing them back. Oh, sorry about that, guys.
To reach half of the field. So
fix so quick. Supreme looking to run first, but that is a huge hit.
Number 9, who stopped
holding on the offense. This is going to bring Supreme back. Robsino's not too happy about it. They got it on him.
And we're going back 5 yards. Really, I mean, again, my only thing I'm going to say about the athletics is the number of players they can play. Week 1 they came with like 20 players. That was like wow, and they played very well against it. Even if they lost, they played very well against the Thunder. And
I have a
the
2 in the
number of players
backfield,
went down when we
2 on
see
the top of the screen. He's
we
gonna
step.
pass
Oh
a
my God! Oh,
deep
he
boy, and
dropped
he
it!
just drops it out of his
Wow!
hands.
Oh, that
He
was
had it for a second,
money.
bobbled it about
That
twice,
was
but just couldn't hold on
gift
to it.
wrap. That was.
Couldn't have been a
Hey,
better ball
listen.
though.
It's not so easy. It's not as easy as it looked to make those catches. Sometimes when you're wide open, the catch can be a little harder because you have to track the ball. One, two, you got to be able to have some kind of field awareness, and then three, survive the contact, whether it be the contact from the defender or the contact of the ground. So that was a great intentions right there. I'm sure that's something that's gonna stick with him, and he's gonna be able to make up for it.
Here we go. I believe we got
Yes,
third
it's
down,
third down, which is a run
and we got
now.
a run,
Oh, he
and he got
jumps.
a couple
Beats one
jukes. He
defender,
might go for the
keeps
first
going,
down,
and he
and
gets
he's just a couple
tackled
yards
for the
short of it.
third down. Third and about 2 yards to go. Wow. Now that's some good running right there. That was some good running right there. The way he cut that back and kept his eyes up to be able to take whatever lane that the defense is giving him and then to counter it to the opposite side of the field to gain some real positive yards. That's pretty impressive. Good run, Mr. Joseph Lawrence.
He's got fourth down and 5. If they don't convert this, this will be a turnover on downs, and I don't
All
think
right, and
Sadler's gonna
going
get
to
it. I think this
play.
is gonna be a turnover on
Absolute is on the
downs.
play, saying no for a gain of about 2 yards. So we have fourth down, 4th and 3. We can expect
Excuse me, this
the
is fourth
Supreme
down now,
to
so
go
they'll
for it.
need to convert. I expect them to go for it for sure. Only need 3 yards. Let's see what they come out in. 2 in the backfield.
So we see the Supreme again in that
Balance that.
split balance formation.
This is gonna be a
Quarterback
run by
keep
Jazz
catching
Maverick.
the run.
Oh, and I
It's
don't think he
short.
got it.
It's
I
short.
don't think he got
It's
it. I think
short.
that was short.
It's short.
And they're
That's
calling them
good
short. That's
defense
a
by the
turnover on downs and
Axolotls.
a huge
They
defense by the
sniff
Axolotls.
that
This
out and
is exactly
get
what they needed
them
before they have.
watered. Turnover on down. So this is the best field position Axolotls has been in based off of the body of work. We know they've crossed the half already, but let's see if they can get some points.
Get I formation.
And we
They
see
to
on
look
the
to run
in
the
the
ball.
center, it is a run, big run
Get about
by number
5 or
9,
6 yards.
gain of 5. All right, second down. So again, shout out to all of the viewers in the attendance. We appreciate you. If you have the opportunity, you should come in the arena and feel the energy, feel the excitement. But we appreciate you tuning in from home.
Under
So to our
center, we got
brothers in the
empty.
States, in
Looks like
Mexico,
they're to fake the
and
run.
in Canada, we appreciate you
Pass
for
it,
tuning
and it
in,
seems like it wasn't
and we
for
hope
him.
that you're enjoying the show. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a family member to check the GTIFL, the hottest indoor league in Canada. And we got third down with no gain.
Here we go. We got third down. One in the backfield. Alden Higgins on the outside. And that's going to be a false start.
That's some good quarterbacking right there.
Oh, no. They're going to call neutral zone infraction. It's going to be on the defense. This might restart downs.
With the laundry on the field, let's see what their stripes are going to call.
Yep, they're going to call offside defense. So I think they'll reset downs. It'll be first and 15.
Perhaps. So if you are in this half, as you see, which is the second half, you have 4 down to try to score. However, if you are starting in your own end zone, you have 4 half to the half and then 4 more.
Axel's back to pass. He's going to step up on the throw. And he's going to get leveled.
Gets a couple of yards and gets taken down by the DB. And that's 4th down. 4th and 10. So this is 4th and long, and we can expect another passing play here. So the defense is definitely on alert. You see them coming out in that man-to-man matchup. With
empty set for the Axolotls. Obvious pass here. He's going to be forced to pass quick. Quarterback hit as he throws in, just barely incomplete. Just barely. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
Mr. Santiago. Incomplete. Turnover on down. And we have a timeout on the field. Timeout by Axolotus. So the first half has been brought to you by Access Storage, leading in self-storage. We see a very close game where the Supreme team was able to get on the board first with a touchdown. And we have the Axolotus being able to apply pressure, but still not able to
Timeout Axolots.
show for it. So we hope that
2 minutes left into this half.
the amount of body
See how Supreme can finish it off. Supreme does get the ball back at half. They can get potentially a score here. That'd be looking really good going into the second half. Potentially sealing, putting the dagger in after.
In this sports, because not only is it fast, it's dangerous, and it's very taxing on the body. So timeout is done, and we see the Supreme team being loaded, gathering on the field, game planning, and making sure that they can capitalize with the remaining 2 minutes that's left on the clock.
Got one running back in the backfield. Perhaps seen at the bottom of the screen with another receiver. He's in the slot. ISO on the top of your screen. Maverick back to pass. He's going to look deep. He's going to get tagged in the backfield. Steps up. And he's just going to go out of bounds. About 7 yards away from the first down line.
So as I said earlier, that's the elusiveness that the quarterback Jay Mavis has. He doesn't always use his feet, but when he wants to, he's as capable as any other quarterback in this league. Where he will get the yards for the sake of getting the yards, not for the stats,
Mav back to pass. And he's getting completed. First down, Supreme.
Our key player, Des Hilton, for the first down. so as we get closer to the last minute here, let's see if the Axolotus can bend but not break and prevent the Supreme team from getting on the board, furthering making the difference between them that much greater. So we got first down because they passed the half.
Supreme looking to pass here. Maverick look back, has plenty of time to pass. And deflected by the defender.
But incomplete. Good defense by the Axolotus, forcing a second down. And we have another timeout for the Supreme with about 45 seconds left on the clock. So we can expect the Supreme to use this timeout strategically in order to try to capitalize on every single second on that clock. So I can expect them to not only get some points on the board, but make sure that they leave little to no time for the Axolotus to be able to clap back.
Supreme back from their timeout. They got chips at the bottom of the screen. Maverick back to pass. He's looking for Robsino, and that's nearly intercepted. I believe they have 30 seconds, maybe 2 more plays left. Axel is not looking too healthy in regards to players on the bench. Maverick back to pass. He looks for Robsino, and that's just barely high enough. I think they're going to have one more play after this.
Incomplete, and that is the half.
They're going to call the half. Sit back, relax, get some drinks, maybe some snacks. We still got one more game and another half of football. We'll be right back.
All right, so as we go into halftime, I just want to give a shout out to all the fans watching. We have some new fans, rather be if it's your first time watching because your husband got you into it. We appreciate you and we see you. And let a friend know what you're doing on a Saturday night. If you can't make it in here in the arena, tune in on YouTube. So as I love to say, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a family member that we want your support, we want your love, and we are here to entertain you. So take this moment, get some popcorn, and get back to your seat. The first game of the night, we have the Axolotus looking for their first W of the season against one of the powerhouse of this league, the Supreme team, looking to go over 500. Very low scoring affair, which means that both the defenses are sharp. Both the defenses came to play. So it's going to be a matter of which team makes the first mistake to draw and separate themselves. So we have the Supreme team getting the ball in the second half, which we saw them not able to add more points on the board, which is a great outing for the Axolotus. However, as we said many times throughout the stream here, the low body might be something to stay tuned, because we don't want to see anybody get hurt, which is only going to make it that much harder. And ultimately, we want to see them sustain the speed of which they've been playing in that first half. We see Axelotus coming out, the very first play with that toss, running hard and fast. We see the quarterback not being afraid to step out the pocket and get the extra yards, forcing the Supreme team to also bring their A game and use all of their tools, which we see that happen. But again, there wasn't enough points that came from those opportunities. So let's see what happens in the second half. Back to you in about a minute.
for the second half of this game. The Supreme leading right now 6-0 against the Accelerators. And let's see if the Supreme will be able to score more points or if the Accelerators will stop the progression and maybe come back to this game. And we do have the same squad, the same defense for the Accelerators.
So we got Supreme and Axel second half with Supreme with the ball first.
First and 25.
6-0 to Supreme so far.
To cross half
Supreme comes out with 2 running backs, 2 receivers at the bottom. They're gonna run.
On the outside.
And he makes one tackle.
And he's gonna gain about 12 yards.
I think he's starting to go back to his old shape.
Wow. There's. He was injured, but he never stopped, being on the gym. He was always on the gym, practicing, working on his leg, on his, every part of his body that wasn't injured. So he's a machine. He's a machine right now. Second and 10 for the hit squad and Dez. We have Joseph.
Got a tight end,
Lawrence, number 7.
running back, 2 receivers on either side. They're gonna look to pass. Gonna pass it long. They're looking deep. And Andrew Hall's gonna go up there and grab that thing. First down, Supreme, and they are itching on that touchdown. What a catch! That's a big time play. Shout out to Andrew Hall. And great pass by James Maverick.
It was pretty hard catch to make, to adjust in the air, and wow is all I can say about that.
What a catch.
Wow, what a catch
by Mr. Andrew Wall.
And we have a player that's down. Hopefully he's
Got a player down for Axel. So see what is up.
No, not for me. It's number 5. Oh wow. Again, they're pretty short right now. Hopefully he's gonna be able to come back. But let's go back. If we can go back to the replay, because that catch was something else. That pass was amazing too, by Mr. Andrew Hall.
Still on the ground. Hopefully he is good.
And again, thank you for all our sponsors. Without you, we will not be able to be here tonight. Copper Inc., Madonna Engineering, Maverick Group of Contractors. We have Access Storage, Krypton Steel, Canaan Pipe Works. Thank you for being here. And thank you for supporting the league.
See the player getting up on his feet. Look a bit limping, but for the most part, looks okay.
All right, so we see the Axolotls player get up. Seems like he may have injured his back there. Hopefully he's okay and he returns soon. But as we said many times, they're already a short number, so they cannot afford any injuries. because a game like this is a game where injuries might be the thing that bites you if it's not going to be the time.
All right, we're back. We got two receivers at the top of the screen, two running backs. He's looking to pass to Robsino, and I don't think he secured that. I think it bounced off the board. Yeah. He had it for 1 second, hit the board, caught it off again. One of the rules for this league is if the ball hits the board, then it is an automatic incomplete pass. But if a receiver at any time or point hits the board, they can still catch the ball as long as the ball itself doesn't hit the board. It will be complete.
I think he saw the power ranking and realized
We will see where they go from here. I mean, it's only second down. I expect them to run here. And they pass. Pass it to Sadler. And he's gonna try to run, but all for no yards.
I love the fact that they're using more the eligible O-line. That's a more player down the field.
Anton Sadler, previous player of the week, he's talking a little bit.
They came quick to stop him. And even if like they put in a good position right now for the Supreme, if the accelerators can stop them two more times. Yep. And they can stop them two more times.
Third down and 10.
It's going to be used for them. Third and 10. Third.
Don't really have the option to run here. Maverick back to pass, and he has a wide open Robsino. Flag on the field. It is called a touchdown. We'll see what they call. It might be a defensive pass interference declined. Pass interference, defense, touchdown, Supreme, bring them up 12-0. I think they might go for a 2-point conversion. Considering that they will go for a 2-point conversion. So the way this works, there is no kicks in this arena league. There's 1-point conversions that are taken within 10 yards, and then a 2-point conversion that is taken at 20. So as you see here, Supreme didn't get their 1-point conversion on the first touchdown, so they elected for a 2-point conversion. As they go here, James Maverick pass to pass, and wide open Robsino down the middle. There's a flag on the field, and I think it is coming back. So we'll see what they call.
Decline, and the 2-point is good.
Oh no, okay, so
that was way too easy.
It was on the defense. Penalty declined, and 2-point is received. 14-0. Supreme. Let's see how the Axles can respond.
That's not the scenario we will expect for the Accelerators right now in the beginning of this half to consider a touchdown like that. But again, what a previous play by Mr. Andrew, what a catch, what a pass.
Yeah, he started that drive.
I mean, exactly. And what a pass from Mr. Just Maverick, and the 2 passes from Mr. Robs. Again, like and this is what we have been telling. Like, you cannot let those teams take large and having two scores right now. It's going to be very hard to come back from that.
Of course. And now
so we see Axel's under center. They have 3 receivers. They're going to go for a toss play, and that's going to be swallowed up immediately.
Mr. Gilmore.
Hey, Mr. Did you see the pressure from 44 making him bounce outside? And Gilmore was there waiting.
Give me my bread. Give me my bread, Mr. Gilmore.
Pay that man.
Wow.
Second down.
Offense a bit confused on the play.
And second and 25 for the Accelerators.
That's what you got, baby.
Hey,
Play action. He's gonna avoid a couple sacks and ultimately get sacked. There is a flag on the field that might be holding.
Mr. McGregor, be able to be out of that after 3 amazing players on him.
Yeah, and he made them all miss.
Wow.
And the truth is, we saw him in the first half use his cadence to be able to gain some yards. And now we see him use his athleticism to evade defenders, not once, not twice, but 3
There will be
times.
a flag on defense. Let's bring them up 10 yards. First down and about 6.
Which puts them about 7 yards away from the first yard line.
Second and 7.
Second and 7.
It's going to go I formation, 2 receivers at the top of the screen. Or a tight end and a receiver. I think they're going to go toss play here. They do go toss to the left.
Oh my God.
He is going to get close to first down. I'm not too sure if they got close. Oh, second down, 2nd and 1. So if I was the Axolots, I would go for maybe a pass here, play action. Try going deep, take my shot here. There's 3rd and 4th down here. So this is their down to kind of do what they would like, or anything they want, really. They got
other than fighting, there's no other sports that
2 receivers at the top of the screen. It's just going to be an easy quarterback sneak for the first down.
Great call. Wow. So like I was saying, other than fighting, whether it be boxing, MMA, any sort of fighting where it's one-on-one, there's no
tricks.
Like football, where
Nothing flashy, just the old quarterback sneak.
Because of the contact that you're getting. You can go in.
We see Axel driving the field. This is really, I would say, their best drive of the game.
It's a beautiful thing to see. So we saw the quarterback use
They got an empty set, balanced, and we got a motion in. He's just going to pass to Aldwin Higgins. Aldwin Higgins gets it, and he's going to get about 7 yards. Oh, 2nd and 18 here.
Bubble pass from Mr. Adrian, number 11, is a good gain of 10 yards.
Maybe this is the drive that we see them get on the board here.
Let's see, and hopefully again, like it's the defense though, the supreme defense is really hard to go against.
Another MT formation. We'll see.
Scouting, checking the middle
do
field,
here.
blitzing all the time.
And we have the blitz pick up.
They got motion in just to block, but there was just a lot of pressure through it into traffic. And no receivers there to catch the ball, just the defenders there.
Because the reads are there, the throws are there. It's just a little too high, a little behind, or what the case may be. And you can attribute that to the pressure that the Supreme team is putting on them.
I mean, again, when you see like a torpedo, like number 44, Tyler Dicker coming at you, you have to react very, very quick. And so far, Mr. D. McGregor, this is what he's trying to do. Trying to react to Tyler Dicker's
I formation.
Like, it is like someone like we see Justin number 9. Now we're seeing Santiago right now. And Mr. McGregor with the
And McGregor just gonna keep it.
Keep going. Keep those legs going. Oh, and he's down. He's down. All right, so let's hope everybody gets up from the pile safely. Everything's good, and we have third down.
They're down for the accident.
3rd and
4th. Let's see, didn't see.
What down? Ref, what down is it?
4th?
Yeah, 4th.
4th and 18.
4th and 18.
All right, so we can expect a pass here.
I mean, that's going to be expected again.
And you hear the blowhorns going, trying to hype them up. And you see that formation, that 12 formation with one running back
empty formation here. He's
And
just gonna pass out of it right away. He's either gonna try to go. He's close.
and he almost
And he
there.
almost
Short.
10 yards short. Just
And
about.
who this?
I would say
Who
6
this
yards short.
by number 9 Gilmore for the stoppage.
Hey,
A turnover and down.
with a name like that, you usually pretty good.
I mean, we know him. You know, we know him for like from time now. He always been one of the players to like always step up for his team. And every time he's here, it looks like Tyler is a little bit like more at ease when you have someone like Gilmore around him. So having him tonight is huge for the defense. And it's gonna be a turnover and down, brought to you by Sony House, one of the sponsors for the GTIFL. Thank you for being here, supporting the league.
All right, so we see the Supreme coming out in a 21 look. Running back deep.
We got
Good.
a run
Corner.
on first down for
Making sure
Supreme.
that it is a short game.
Only
Second down.
about 2
Run
yards.
from the accelerators.
Second down. About 16.
Second down. No, and
So got a
that's
pass
not really
here by
looking
Supreme.
to
He's
go
gonna throw it
super
deep
deep.
again,
And
and
that was a little bit too deep for Mr. Andrew Hall and a double coverage by the accelerators. That's going to be
tightly
now
covered by
third
the
and 18,
axles.
third and 18
Get ready
for the
for that.
Supreme. And we can expect a pass where they will have to cross
Third and
half of the
18
field
here,
to have a
so
chance
maybe
of
third and
taking the
16.
possession. Third down, third. And the time 15 minutes and 50 seconds to go on the second and last half of the game. Supreme 15, Accelerators 0. And we have a good
Maverick back
snap.
to
The coverage
pass.
is
He's
going.
looking, and he's
And that's
just
going to
gonna
be a
get sacked
sack
immediately by all the Negans.
Aldrin, number 11.
I was gonna force
For the
fourth down, and
Accelerators.
they're probably gonna punt the ball away. Still
Well, that's a
15
nice
minutes
pass,
left.
defensive end
This game is
Aldrin.
not over.
After the pocket being open, James wanted to climb, and that's going to be a punt. A punt for the Accelerators and a turnover. And now the Accelerators will get the ball back, and they will have not a lot. They're actually at the midfield, first and 25 yards. 25 yards to score and add some point on the scoreboard. 15-0 for the Supreme. 14 minutes to go on this half.
Affirmation here.
And that's going to
They're gonna go
be
for a
a
toss.
run. Number 9. Going to be a second after the run. That's a gain of 1 yard. 1 yard for the Accelerators.
It's gonna be
And that's going to be a
gun formation. They try to go for a screen, but
that was a pass from number
won't work out.
82. Incomplete. The pass was too low from D. McGregor. It's going to be a third down, third and 24 yards to score for the Accelerators. That we can expect a deep pass, and if I was the Accelerators, I will aim for Adrian number 11 with a tall pass, but it's going to be hard because the Supreme has an elite defense. And they will have to go quick because they don't have a lot of seconds for the snap. They have and
Go for a short formation. They're gonna go for a toss, and that gets left out immediately by Dalton Gilmore.
Mr. Gilmore with the stop. And that's going to be a turnover, and that turnover brought to you by Copper Inc.
That'll be a punt by the Axolots.
One of our sponsors. And again, if you would like to collaborate with the league, please, you can go on the website GTIFL and you'll be able to find all the information on how you can collaborate.
And shout out to all of our viewers. I don't know if anybody's celebrating their birthday, but if you're, happy birthday to you. Everybody here at the GTIFL, we appreciate you, and we hope that you are enjoying your day.
First and
Supreme
20 yards.
with two receivers at the bottom, one at the top, and a running back. He looks to pass. He's gonna pass down the middle to Rob Cino. He just can't hold on to it. Rob Cino usually is a sure hands type of guy, and usually gets it all the time, but
that ball was beautiful on the traffic. It was just on his hand, and they had to go extra work. That ball was beautifully thrown by Mr. Des Maverick, and that's too sad. Then Robson wasn't able to control the ball.
And he didn't even have to stop, and the stride was
on
there.
On the traffic.
Keep going.
That's it.
But Rob likes to make hard catches anyways.
Got Maverick back to pass again. He's looking deep. He has a bit of time. Rob Cino gets it this time. Ooh, and he gets hit hard on the board.
Oh my God. Oh
Big
my
hit.
God.
Big hit by number 9. Woo.
Damn, number
Bringing
9.
the hammer.
Yeah.
That is third down.
We'll tell them again what the catch.
Third down and about 7.
Doesn't care if you can full speed at him. He's gonna make sure the ball goes to his head. If he catches, he can control. He doesn't.
Call him Rob Stickum Cino.
He doesn't like it's
because he barely drops that ball.
Doesn't matter.
And if he did drop one, guess what? The next one is being caught.
And we do have an injury.
Timeout real quick.
Taking a knee.
I got them going back right now.
And third and 7 for Mr.
Back to pass, and it looked like it was on the 4. Oh no, They're gonna say first down caught.
And we did have some, and that's gonna be a flag against the Supreme.
Someone's not too happy about.
And we do have a penalty against.
It's getting chippy.
Again, Mr. Sadler, Sadler, and Mr. Adrian, who are again face to face right now. So it's going to be interesting to see what is going on
Between Adrian and Antoine.
Antoine and.
Oh, we got a joke and got him.
Ooh, they came super fast. Mr. Adrian
Back.
and Mr. Antoine, yeah.
Antoine Sadler and Adrian. Aldwin. My apologies, Aldwin.
And that's going to be a second and 30 yards. 30 yards for the Supreme. Joseph, we have Dez.
Got Maverick back to pass. We'll see what he does.
First down.
Is gonna get first down. Or
Third
third
down.
down, sorry.
So because what happens, yes, so
The flags.
Andrews, crossed the line, but they have the flags, came back.
All right, so you see that even though they knew it was going to number 9, it's one thing to know where the play is going. It's another thing to be able to execute it and stop it. And that's where the veteranness of the quarterback comes into play, to have the confidence to still be able to deliver the ball to his players, even though he knows that the defense knows what's coming. So we got third
So
down.
should have a pass here again by Mav. What's up, Perk? What's up, Perk? Back to pass, Mav. Pumps. Goes deep to Robsino, and there's just no one covering him. Touchdown.
Let's go stick 'em.
Mr.
Robsino with his second touchdown of the game.
Hey, listen. The Supreme team are definitely trying to make a case, and I think that the interview by Dez was accurate. I think this is the best we've seen them all year, and the way they're just throwing.
So they're gonna go for a 2-point conversion again here.
They are moving
Let's see if they can convert. If they don't, it will.
Except for the occasional flag here and there. Overall, they are confident
Should
that they can
be
get points on the ball at almost any given play.
right now 20-0, not 15.
Oh, wow.
Mav steps up, and he's gonna stay behind the line of scrimmage. He's gonna throw to Dez, and Dez just can't hold on to it.
Slightly too high. But wow, do you see that time and pressure?
Well played by Mr. James Maverick. I mean, again, to be honest with you, I will say, like, he didn't.
So as this game is wrapping up, we do have another game up next. We got, I believe, the undefeated Hit Squad against. Let me just make sure.
Instagram page who cover the league, that he wants to be up there. So
he's definitely making a case, and for me, you don't gotta convince me.
Right, we got the Hit Squad versus Thunder, so that would be a good game.
That play is the epitome.
Especially seeing the only undefeated team in the league so far.
And poise in the pocket, and then being able to just, like you said, that awareness to climb.
Let's see if the Axos can somehow scrape a comeback here. It is 20-0. Don't mind the scoreboard. Got a little run here and a big hit. Huge hit.
And here you see on this play the whole field rumbling by a big tackle.
That was a huge
from
tackle.
the team.
But good yardage.
But that was still again by Mr.
Do you need to pick up the tempo?
Big run met
The
by
clock
hammerhead.
on the screen isn't running, so not too sure.
So if you're not here in attendance, you want to be here
Um,
so you can feel some of these
How much time do they have left? I
So
would say
there's
maybe
really
about 8
interest
minutes.
in the arena. Despite the
It is
score,
2nd and
you can
7.
tell that these young
I
men
would, if I was
are
Axel,
actually
take their shot
competing.
here.
And,
If I was them.
You wouldn't be able to tell that off the field, a lot of them are close friends.
So we got an empty set, trips on the top of the screen. Play action, pass to Aldwin Higgins. He's gonna go and hit pretty hard.
Shoulder down and gets the first down.
Mr. Philippe Ose again gives the stoppage, but that was a good game by Mr.
Hit pretty hard.
Adwin, who's there in the ground right now.
Looks like he got a stinger. The way
Yes,
the way he put his shoulder down.
Yeah.
Definitely, there's something that got pulled or like awkward right there. So we hope that he's okay because he's a vital piece of not only their offense but to their team.
Yeah, it's probably a shock. He's gonna be fine. It happened before. Get up, you're fine. As my people will said. Yes, it's probably
Probably just
yes,
hit pretty hard. They're checking out his leg though.
No, for sure. I mean, again, the Athletics needs all their players right now. Adrian adds a lot to that team as the number 9 and number 13, D. McGregor. I mean, Santiago is there too. They add a lot to that team, so I hope the Athletics will keep all their players.
Okay, so there is only 3 minutes left in this game.
Keep you informed with what's going on. Let's look into the second matchup of the night.
Knights against the
head squad.
The E squad.
So the head squad.
Thunder. I think it's Thunder.
Yeah, Thunder events against the hit squad. It's the next game.
It is Thunder's playing.
And a pretty interesting game. I mean, the Thunder, just still looking to make the playoffs. Hit squad in playoffs, they don't really need to play for anything, but except for bragging rights and that undefeated record.
Thunder right now, who is number 4 in the ranking? Playing like.
Aldwin Higgins is up.
Who is good?
A bit of a limp, but he's good. Hard for Axel to lose such a key player, especially with not such a big team.
I think the odds are 1100.
We'll see what they'll do. 2 running backs, balanced formation.
Don't underestimate the Thunder, but the E squad at that level right now.
Got a tight end now. Could be a toss. He's gonna go. Break it. Big hit. That's gonna be a gain of about almost 10 yards.
On both sides, both of them.
Pow, 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 pow.
Wow, amazing.
That's what we love.
A 2nd and 11.
That was a good game. That was actually an amazing game by Davon.
Good run. 2nd down. So this is the speed that I was talking about, where I'm happy to see the Axolotus being able to sustain it for a whole game, because usually they run out of gas.
Exactly.
But you're seeing them running super hard and super fast on offense and on defense. So I really do sincerely hope that they can put up some points for this kind of.
We'll see what they do here. You got McGregor back to pass. He's gonna throw it deep, and that's gonna be intercepted by Dalton Gilmore.
Turnover of the night. And of course, who else but a veteran?
Interception brought to you by Access Storage, one of the GTIFL sponsors.
So this game will wrap up as the Supreme will win.
Turnover of the game, which, based on the time, might just be
possession pretty much for the Supreme.
Unless they can get a turnover and score here, we can safely say that the clock is no longer their friend. And that was the best opportunity they had to get some points on the board. So right now, this possession is a possession of pride, making sure that you don't give up more points and that you let them know that it's one of two things. One, we were short in bodies. Two, we ran out of time, which seems to be a reoccurring thing for the Axolotus. But if we can reward them for their effort, to me, this is by far one of the better games they played based on the intensity and the speed they displayed on the field.
And again, against the Supreme, that's not nothing. And that's gonna be. It's going to be
Two receivers at the top of the screen, a running back. He's gonna go back to pass. He's looking, and I think that's gonna be a safety.
Wow! There's the points we were talking about. Getting on the board, making sure they make a statement and let them know that we are here to play, baby.
Wow! I mean, I hope you will take the points. You know, go to the end. Wow! And we can see all the disappointment on the Supreme side. Who wanted to have
a flag.
Let's see if it is declined for sure. That's going to be against the Supreme. And they will take the points. They will probably take the points. For the safety, it go all the way down over there for the turnovers. Let's see. Yes, they go in the take this point. They're on the scoreboard.
So Axolots get the 2 points. They could have elected to take no points and start at half, or what they elected here is take the 2 points and start at the original starting point, where they usually start for the beginning of the game and half. So about the 10-yard line.
Arguably the oldest player in the league, but you would never be able to tell because the speed of which he's playing, for at least 10 years he should have been retired. But this guy drinks, I don't know what he drinks from the fountain of youth, and he is.
Ooh, he's gonna get a spin.
As we see the guy
Caught.
playing hard on the field. Number 9 came ready to play today.
Number nine. I mean, I think his name is Justin or Justice, one of the two. And sorry if we don't have you on the roster, but it's been 3 weeks right now. It's been balling with D McGregor, with the Santiago's. I mean, again, great pickup. That's gonna be.
I think they're gonna have just one last play.
The last position.
But don't go away because we still got plenty of football ahead, as we do have an action-packed game for the next game.
But they shouldn't they have 2 points then?
That's going to be the last
play of the game. Seems like.
So they have 14 seconds to go.
Last play of the game. Let's see what they do. Oh, they just give it to Alden Higgins. He's gonna try to do something. Can't do much.
We do have a flag on the field. We do have a flag on the field.
Might be offside on the defense.
Good to see Alden Higgins back.
So this would be
the last play of the game.
For the Axolotus. So we can expect a deep pass against this veteran defense. And as we wrap up this last play right here, let's talk a little bit more about the hit squad and their undefeated record. Man, that team is so loaded. I think that any opponent that plays against them has to come very poised and
McGregor just running around. He's gonna throw it deep, and I think Alan Higgins catches it.
ending the game with the first down. And that will be the end of
That'll
the
be the end of
game
the game.
for
So I believe they're gonna have an interview
Let's load it,
for both
Supreme.
teams. So I'll let you
So the
guys listen
Supreme
to
team
that
was
as
able
we
to
go
go over
into the second
500,
game.
and Axelrod is still looking for the first W of the season. So without any further ado, we see the players from the hit squad come up on the field and the Thunder as well. So I'm gonna turn it over to my partner and the player interview for game number 2, Phil Dixon.
Dixon, I mean, again, what a pleasure to have you here because tonight, I mean, again, East Squad, champions, undefeated. What can you tell us so far about the season for the team?
We went in a different direction and it's been prosperous. We moved in a way that we thought of the future, brought in a new kid, brought in some young talent and lots of talent. You see how we're putting up numbers, how we're making stops. Things are good. I like how we're putting it together and I can't complain.
I mean, again, we know this squad to be stacked all this year, all those players. How did the team manage all the egos in the dress room and into the field?
A lot of conversations. You get together as a unit. Once you believe in something at the top, you follow. It wasn't hard. They're all good guys, good young kids, so they bought in. We were able to go forward with what that was on the table. It did present itself. Came to work with it.
So, again, tell us about the preparation when you play against different teams. Is it for you? Is this something? I mean, to the whole team, is this something like we got this? Like the standard is so high in that team, so we have to show up every day, or you have a conversation beforehand. You have some talks, you have some video sessions. How does it work for the squad?
Preparation for each team. Each team does have numerous of guys who are on a level that you don't want to see on any basis. We make the conversations and make the changes for them. Going forward, we have a standard. We play at our level and let it be brought to us to see what comes to the table. And it's
Last question for me. Like the seating for the East Squad, where is it? Where's the seating for you guys? I mean, again, every year after every year after every year after every year, we have conversation. Like off season, we have conversations. We have thoughts about.
We have.
So where's the seating for you guys?
I don't see it at the moment, and that's why, back to what I said earlier, bringing in the young guys, it'll create a lot of opportunities for people in the future. This squad is on the rise.
So winning the DNA.
That's in the DNA.
Winning the DNA.
That's what we want.
Okay, so good luck for today.
I got one more. Yeah. So tell the fans at home how long you've been playing and how do you sustain such a long career, and not just a long career, but also have the numbers to back it up with the leaderships, just your style of play.
It's the time that I've been playing, to break it down, it's been numerous of years. I've played since I was a kid. Staying in shape is a fundamental thing. Eating, sleeping, exercise, knowing what you can do. A lot of people out here trying to do things that they can't. Stay focused with what you have. I'm a receiver, I'm a quarterback, I'm an athletic slasher, quick, shifty, work with what I got. Things can work for myself for me. Stay positive, keep your goals and reach them. Don't try to exceed too much. Other than that, enjoy what you do. And you guys know I enjoy what I do.
Of course.
You know?
All right.
That's a big secret that I want to pass on.
All right.
Okay, GTIFL, you can see the 2 rings over there.
Appreciate you.
2 rings for them, back-to-back champ, undefeated. Season 3, that's their season, and good luck for the game today.
Let's get it. All right. All right. So you hear to hear from the veteran of the league, Mr. Phil Dixon, right? This man, he's very modest. He said he's been playing since he's been a kid. The truth of the matter is, he can father some of these guys in this league right now. And not just that, he runs circles around some of these same people, young men that we're talking about. So you hear him saying he's a quarterback, he's a receiver, he's a slasher, but the part that he doesn't give himself enough credit is his ability to play safety. This is a guy who sees the field very well, and that veteranness, that aura that he carries himself pours into these younger players, which allow them to now reach new ceilings that it's not new to him, but let's say it's new considering the chapter that he's in into his career. So it's amazing to watch.
I mean, again, it's Phil Dixon. I mean, it basically said all those players. I mean, we saw many type of players playing around the province, having this style, like take him like it's like having Kobe with Jordan, and all those guys like watching the great player around the province, and again year after year after year, like
indoor, outdoor.
We always think like, 12, Phil Dixon gonna be number 3 is gonna be out.
He's gonna be out there,
and he's still there playing, bowling, and he's always the next man up. If you need like you need something like a cornerback, you need like a safety, you need a cornerback, you need a running back. You can count on him. He's going to be there to help the team for sure.
And my favorite part about his game is when he's not there.
Yeah.
When he's not there, you still feel his presence.
Yeah.
And that's a true veteran right there, where he makes sure that he again, this is from my experience with playing with him, right? Like he makes sure that he makes you feel confident enough by empowering you, but also gives you the room where you can grow, make mistakes, and come back to him for a teaching opportunity, right?
No, definitely.
And I love that, and you're starting to see that, especially for the year 1 players that are new to the hit squad. Understanding the DNA can be something that's pressure, but you see a lot of them almost walk into it like the Ben part of this team, like they're like the Ben playing in this league, and that is a testament to that presence that I'm talking about with Phil Dixon. Great interview. I always love talking to that man. Being able to pick his brain is truly a gem that we are able to have in this league. And I hope that the train keeps going for many, many more years to come. I'm excited to see what the transition is going to look like for a player like him. Is he going to come up here in the booth with us? Or is he going to be on the sideline, remain on the sideline, and continue to coach? Either way, there's a lot of football in that young man.
No, definitely. And again, as you mentioned, it is a great mentor. Like he loves football, he breathes football, he lives football, dream, eats, everything about football. And it's okay to share his knowledge, it's okay to share his knowledge. I mean, again, like he's the type of player I wish I will see him like coaching around, even like, not over here, but coaching around to like share what he learned and how he think about football. And again, like, I mean, he said it's about the future. He wants, even if around this team, it's like the other guy, he wants to set up a standard. He wants to like put each squad on the map forever. And what he's doing right now, it is just amazing for the league, around the league, for the football itself.
Yeah.
And I mean, again, each squad are recognized, even in the US. So it's become a brand. And when you play for that team,
you gotta win.
You need to bring your A game. It's not you have.
I still remember back in the days with a different indoor league we were playing, and having to go up against these guys. It's not an easy thing.
It's not.
But what impresses me more is the 1 year that I had the opportunity to play for them. The expectation.
You have to step up. Your A game all the time. So this is how his squad is. And again, this year again, I mean, we have the Longhorns coming strong.
Yeah.
We have the Supreme coming strong.
Everybody wants them.
And they didn't even flinch. And this is what you can expect from a team like that, It was the same for the Warriors in basketball dynasty.
Yeah,
it was the same for the Patriots. It is even for KC. When you play against those teams, you want to beat them because you want to put a statement. Beating the East Squad right now, it's a statement for the future. It's like, okay, we beat those guys, we have what it takes to be a champ now.
Yeah.
But again, you need a lot. You need a lot to beat someone as the East Squad. But don't sleep on the Thunders. Like they're number 4 in the ranking.
Yeah.
They're playing well. They have players. They have we have Corey Viola who can play. They have bowlers.
Yeah,
They just have to come together as one. I mean, right now I think they 3-2 or 3-2.
Yeah, they won one game. One game over 500, I believe.
Exactly. So let's see what if they. I mean, they lost the last game, but let's see if they will be able to come back to that. And it's gonna be hard. It will never be easy. But let's
So you see Hit Squad start with the ball.
They have two options. Either they can slow down and score quick and maybe stay close to the Hit Squad, or the Hit Squad. I mean, it's gonna be a long night for them.
I mean, the Hit Squad, I feel like the Hit Squad haven't hit their full cylinder yet. Every week they're getting better. My only thing when it comes to the Thunder is the consistency of play. They have the ballers. They have the tools to be one of the better teams in the league, or at least being one of the best competitor to go up against. But the thing is, sometimes they play to the competition rather than play to their style of play based on the skills that they have. So we know their defense is going to show up. That is to be expected. But sometimes it's the offense and how they do some of the things. So you see the first play, Hit Squad on offense.
Here we go for a run with Kyra Sam. He gets about 5 yards.
That's going to be a second. That was a good game by Mr. Carrier. Second and 11. Second and 11 for the East Squad after a good run by QB.
All right, so second play. You see that balanced split formation?
You got Jermaine on the run. And he's going to get stopped pretty quick. Hit by Tyson Green.
That's going to be a good gain of 3 yards.
All right, and we see the Thunder defense starting to step up and play to the potential that we know to expect, right? You're not going to have no big runs on them. If you're going to beat them, it's most likely going to be in the air. But good luck doing that with Viola back there, making sure that he roams everything.
The two running backs in the backfield, balanced formation. They're gonna run a play action, pass deep. Oh, and Phil just couldn't track it down.
See the separation. Finds a way to get between him, Andre Bailey.
Yeah.
It's very hard to decide who to guard. And that's a luxury that they have where just at that one position receiver, they can have a countless amount of receivers because we even have the versatile Ice Savory who sometimes can line up at quarterback or receiver or even running back to just be able to use any tool as if they're a Swiss Army knife.
And not to add that if they can use the bubble pass with Aqua, with Jermaine, with Cornell. I mean,
the tools are endless. So we see great defense by the Thunder with their first offensive opportunity now.
So you got empty formation.
Getting the first snap.
And the quarterback's just gonna try to run it, but tackled.
Brought to you by our sponsor, Copper Inc.
All right, we got second down.
Second down for the Thunder.
Okay, and you see Brandon Gray in motion. Looks like he's
We got quarterback to the pass, and that might be PI.
We do have a PI.
bringing it to second and short. Oh, no, automatic first down. And it's still first and
Automatic first down, 1st and 3. They're going to run the ball with the quarterback, and he's gonna spin.
Oh my God!
He gets it.
Oh my God, Mr. Hill! Wow!
Big run.
Still on the big run.
What a run!
Big run by the quarterback.
He was the rookie of the year last
It's gonna
year.
be a first down
Played
now.
multiple positions from DB to receiver.
Yards.
Now I
30
see
yards
that
for the
the
Thunder
Thunder
to
don't
score.
have really,
What a play by the
throughout the
Thunder. What
season,
a
didn't
play.
have really a set quarterback. Why not put the athlete out there, right?
So watch that trip formation there.
It's gonna run a screen
Sets.
pass,
He follows his blockers.
and it's gonna be
If the 41
for
was
no yards,
Find a
if
body.
the 41 was
maybe
able
one.
to stop him, that was gonna be
He
more
was
gain.
able to get a body on somebody. That's definitely more yards right there. We got second down. But hey, that's a good play. That's something where if I'm the coach, if I'm on the bench on the Thunder, I'm letting them know that's a play that we have.
Yes.
Rather be in this game or for the remainder of the season. We just got to make sure that we get some blocking downfield, and we have that trip formation again. Super high snap. He evades and throws it deep.
Fumble on the snap, and he just tries to throw it away.
And we do have a flag by Brendan.
He's out of the pocket, so let's see if that's intentional grounding.
Think so?
He's out of the pocket.
And now we're having some discussion with Mr. I Savory and decline. That was a PI offense. Decline. And we're gonna
That's
go.
interference on offense. That'll be declined. Just 3rd down.
Good snap. And Mr. Hill is
Bill's gonna try
going.
to go run it in
Mr. Hill
himself.
going. Oh my God! What
He
a
gets pretty
play!
close.
What a play by Mr. Hill, the quarterback for the Thunder with Darren. What a play! Wow! And this is not what we really expect for that game. But again, it is amazing to see the Thunder playing that way. 3rd and 4, 4 yards. 4 yards for the Thunder to score against the defending champ.
3rd and 4. They still have 2 more downs to go.
And that's going to be a pass.
He looked to pass,
Mr.
maybe
Hill
run
is
it in
looking. Yes,
himself. He's gonna
he's
pass
going
it
to pass it
backwards to the running back,
Oh, what a play
and he's gonna
defensively.
lose yards.
What a play defensively by the Heat squad. Who stopped after massive gain. And that's going to be a turnover on down. That was the 4th down. Sorry about that. And the East squad was able to shut down and stop.
Hey, listen, right there at the doorstep, right? They're able to bend but don't break right at their doorsteps after giving up that big pass interference, which kind of got the ball moving, got the possession rolling. They're able to do what the championship defense does, which is keep offense off the board. So let's see them now with their second possession.
Bounce formation with 2 running backs for the hit squad. They're gonna run the ball on 1st down.
Mr. Akua, number 45.
Get some decent yards,
I'm
about 10
telling you,
yards.
it's been a couple of plays, right? I mean, couple of games. Mr. Akua will be stepping up because Mr. Cornell wasn't there. And Mr. Akua show all his potential in that team. That was a good game. It's going to be a 2nd and 11 yards for the Heat squads.
It's funny, you said it right on the nail. This hit squad team, it doesn't matter who's where. Because not only
Take it around the jet.
Sweep, gain for about
Gain
2
about
yards.
a couple yards. I think that will force third down.
Was there,
That was nicely executed.
and I feel like if they ran it towards the bottom of the screen, he could have gotten a little bit more yards.
Yeah.
So again, that's also another play that if I'm on the bench, I'm putting this in my back pocket, knowing that it can work, just based on the execution.
Third and 10 for the hit squad. They have two running backs, balanced formation.
All right,
Gonna
and
pass on the hitch, and that's gonna be caught for a first down.
they calling it short. That is fourth down. Fourth down. Fourth and about 3 to go.
Fourth and 1.
That was a great catch. So because of the jumbo package, we can expect a run here. No, quarterback keep.
They're about to run it with Kyle Sam.
He gets that first down and some. First down and then some. And he has a couple non-great beat remaining tackles. So we have some non-free. And it looks like it might be on the defense, making it automatic first down.
First and 20 for the hit squad.
So we have the hit squad marching down in hope to get some points right here against a stiff Thunder defense. All right, so watch the matchup at the bottom of the
Same
screen.
formation. He looks to pass and
Incomplete. Second down.
complete.
So if I'm hit squad, I have a good problem. Being able to spread the love and making sure all of my skilled players feel love and engage is something that isn't easy to do. But
They
you
could
see
go with
the
a
quarterback
read option. Kyra Sam's gonna keep the ball.
gaining some yards, making sure that he also
But there is a flag on the field.
and puts his name in the conversation with the rest of the mobile quarterbacks that we have around the league.
Well played by Sam.
And it's coming back. We have a holding on the head squad.
That is unfortunate.
Holding hit squad.
This is unfortunate for the E squad after all these good plays. Still wide receiver on the top of the screen. Mr. Sam is looking for
Sam is looking to fill.
a little bit too deep.
Couldn't connect.
Third down, third and 40 yards. 40 yards. 40.
If he wasn't such a veteran, I would say that. But I understand that with the amount of knowledge that this man has, just him being open like that, that ball needs to be thrown a little better.
Yes. I mean,
But anybody else, I would say it's on the receiver, and you got to go and
I mean, again, it's about connection, chemistry. It's the first time they play, not the first time, but first year they play each other.
Yep.
So it's about an adjustment.
Yep.
But I mean, Sam has been incredible at this position, and it is not easy to step up as a standing quarterback.
Got empty formation. Kyra Sam looking to pass, and he has pressure, but he is sacked.
Gets brought down.
Wow.
Hey, you see the D-line.
Wow.
You see the D-line do the job.
Wow, number 99. Maltanier, I think it is.
huge, despite the holding on offense, they kept their composure and they kept the pressure going and made sure that they get the sack. And it looks like it is a punt.
It's going to be a punt for the Thunder.
Okay, player of the year, player of the week. Okay, player of the week.
So we have the Thunder.
Still 0-0. Anyone's game here.
There's going to be a run for number 7.
Run and
What a play.
only a yard. Have one running back in the backfield. Look to pass here.
Gets rid of it.
Throws it, and it's just out of bounds.
Pass intended to his trusted receiver, number 17.
It's going to be tail down for the Thunder. And they're not that far. They have 10 yards to cross half of the line, and we settle down to continue the progression.
That's the information for the Thunder. Looking for a running back draw. And they got it quick.
Number 9 off. Number 8. And that was a good sack brought to you by Madonna Engineering.
And we have a turnover on down. So far, it's been a defensive affair.
Yes.
Where we see both teams showing up. And that's what I was talking about in the beginning of the game. Where we know the Thunder defense are going to show up. We can expect that. But what are they going to do on offense to be able to keep the pressure off their defense by putting up some points and allowing them to maybe get some rest? Because we know at any given time, the hit squad can get on the board. So it's important for the defense's confidence to not only be able to get some stops, but to also rest and get as much time on the bench as possible. Because if this becomes a defensive matchup, we can expect the defending champ to find a way to get out with the W, because that's the only stats that they genuinely care about.
And I think we see Ice Savory being the new quarterback, and we know his style. The read option.
The king of the read option.
Let's change the quarterback for his squad. That's Savory in it. Not quarterback. That's going to have a run for Tremaine.
A notable player that they're missing today is the big, eligible O-lineman receiver, Teddy Newell.
And again, the next man up for this team. So he's a huge contributor for every wins. And hopefully they'll be able to get that one without him. But that was a run for Mr. Tremaine, second and 20.
He's taking a pass here. Throwing deep.
To Tevin Wheatley, it is incomplete.
That's going to be a tail down for the East squads. We can see they have a conversation. I mean, they're talking about their play. Good snap. It's gonna be a play action and keeping the ball.
Oh, that's gonna be interceptions, Isaac Green.
Mr. Green!
The Green Knee
Mr.
Machine!
Green!
That is a linebacker play if I ever
Wow!
seen one. Talk about read, dropping into coverage,
Wow!
and taking away the threat. Big INT by number 47.
Oh yeah, Mr. Green.
Mr. Green.
Mr. Green.
Listen, you can count on him every week for one big play. You can count on him. He's going to give you one big play, one big hit, and probably a couple tackles
maybe a
in
score.
the backfield,
Maybe a
and
score.
maybe even a score. Every week, we can count on that man.
Wow.
With
Well
a name
play.
like that,
Well play by Mr. Green. Interception brought to
Thunder
you
with
by
good field
Isaac
position.
Floyd.
They're gonna look to pass on first down. Quarterback's
And
gonna
we have
run,
some flag.
and there will be a
it looks like
flag.
somebody coming back.
Let's see what that is.
Yeah, we do have a holding offense.
And you see,
And we have some personal, on the sideline.
yep.
They
So we see you see some of the hit squad players, specifically Ice, trying to calm down his team and apologizing to the ref because he understand that, you know what, it's as it is important to have the bench supporting you. They also can penalize you and make your job a little harder. And the Thunder got lucky with that one because that was a big run
Thunder
that could have
on
easily came
second
back.
down.
And bad snap
Gonna fumble
is
the ball,
recovered by Hill.
and they're hurting themselves now. Braden Hill kind of slowing it up, but looks like he's fine.
And it's gonna be a pass.
Braden Hill going back to pass. He's trying to find some time. He throws it up and knocked away from Ice.
Well played defensively by Mr. Ice.
He
Savory.
was there. He was there,
Oh,
meaning
wow.
the receiver was open, but Ice did his job as a defender, coming out of nowhere and making sure he bats it down, taking away the chance for some points.
I mean,
So,
well,
shout out to everybody in attendance at the entrance there. Go stop by the concession stands, support, grab some gear, grab some snacks. And we have another high snap. Quarterback key.
Braden Hill trying to keep the ball. He picks a few tackles and gets within about 5 yards.
He was shifty tonight.
I mean,
Third and 5.
well played by him. I mean, again, like I
He
don't
seems to be down. Let's hope he's okay.
I don't remember him playing that way, but wow, what a play! And we do have some. We have a player down. He's being checked. I hope he's fine because he's been helping his team a lot.
It's an injury timeout. Rain help, he's up. I'm walking off, so we have a switch at quarterback for Thunder. See if they can finish off this drive with a touchdown to take the lead.
3 and 5 for the Thunder.
Fumble immediately, throws it, and that's just an interception. And that's going to be taken back.
And let's keep going. And touchdown! Touchdown! East squad!
Big play. That's that one play threat that we're talking about.
Wow.
The moment they can get on the scoreboard because they have
That's the first touchdown of the game.
amount of weapons, but
Shout out to Edward.
which creates a matchup and scheme issues. Wow.
What a play by the defensive squad. And the Thunder did not really happy about it because they were calling for a PI. They were calling for a PI, and that's a pick six for the East squad. And that pick six was brought to you by Copper Inc.
All right, so we see them going for the conversion, going for one here. Ooh, I see you, number 17. That's some crazy route running right there. This guy's playing basketball at the line of scrimmage like Devontae Adams. I see you. Unfortunately, him and the
No
quarterback were not
conversion.
on the same page.
Stays 0-6, and Thunder gets the ball back.
Making it an incomplete. All right, so we have the Thunder back on offense, trying to amend that last possession that resulted in points against them rather than for them. And let's see if they can march down the field and make amends with 4 minutes left on the clock. And we have a fumble picked up by the quarterback, keeps and tackle.
The number behind.
Second down.
Second down for the Thunder. High formation, he's going to fumble the ball again.
Flag. It looks
Flag on the field.
It might be a false start. And if it is, that will push the offense further behind, giving them a chance to redo the downs.
Ref, what down is it?
All right. And it is picked. Got it. And that's another turnover for
Another interception for the head squad.
second interception. First down and about 12 yards. So we see the head squad.
First and 12, and now head squad
at the door.
is really catching momentum.
Just before the halftime mark. And that's what you can expect from a championship team where you've heard Phil Dixon say they play their style of game and let you adjust and react if you can. And if you cannot, they're not worried about scoring because they know the amount of talent they have on this team. They can score at any given moment. And we see a low snap to the running back who still managed
Try to run it, and a few yards on first down. Second and 8.
8 to go, 7 to go. Second down. So we have just over 2 minutes left in the first half, with the score being a one-possession game. The only touchdown coming on defense.
Yeah.
So let's see if the hit squad can capitalize here and score on offense.
I mean, you have Sam, good snap. It's going to be play action. He's looking.
Kyle Sam's looking to run it in himself, and he's short.
1 yard away.
Wow, number 24. And again, I mean, good lead block by Mr. Main, who stopped Green. But
Yeah, Green was there to make that tackle, but if not for the lead block,
yes,
then it would have definitely been a lot easier to make that tackle. So that's a good scheme right there. Great game of communication by the January.
he just announced, he said a date online. I don't know if you saw it. He's getting married, yeah. So congratulations, Mr. Tremaine.
Oh, he's getting married. Congratulations. We love to see that. Hopefully the whole league gets an invite.
Sure.
And we see a quarterback scrambling.
Oh, they try to pass. He catches it, and
Incomplete. Oh my God.
incomplete.
Wow.
He didn't have the control of it.
He did. To me, it seemed like he had control between his legs. It looks like he, but it doesn't count as a catch because if you in football, if you catch it with your knees or anything outside than your hands, you got to be able to be down. So in this possession, when he caught it with his knees, he made a football move, which at that point the football move was not controlled. The ball was not under control, so therefore counted as an incomplete. But if he would have went straight down, maybe that's something that he could have got.
And I mean, again, what the pressure by Mr.
Time's running out.
99.
Yep.
It's still trying to figure it out.
Who forced pretty much Sam to throw the ball like not even the way you wanted to.
Exactly. So we see that errant throw being the reason why such an easy catch and potential touchdown did not occur.
And again, they have one more chance. 4th and 3 for the H squad. We have Mr. Frazier.
2 running backs in the backfield, and they're just gonna run with ice, and it looks like it's locked up.
And they stop him. Are you surprised by this Thunder defense?
Stop by the Thunder. I mean, I'm surprised because I didn't recall seeing them playing like that. And again, what a play defensively by the whole squad, the Thunder defense. What a play.
Me personally, I'm not, because again, if I was the owner or if I was a shareholder of this particular franchise's team, I understand that the value is on the defense. With players like Viola and and that D-line is so underrated that I'm not surprised that they can do this. It's more so how do we increase and improve our offense, because they have enough weapons on offense to be able to be dangerous, but it doesn't always you don't always see that manifest even though they have a winning record. And that is the last play of the half.
Last play of the game.
Run, and it is done. Run to number 66.
And we'll be back in about 5 minutes.
First half, 6-0 for the East squad against the Thunder, the defending champ, number 1 team in the league against the number 4th in the ranking, the Thunder. 6-0 halftime. Thank you again for being here with us. We hope you enjoy the show, and it is time for you to maybe go to the washroom, get a popcorn, get a drink, and come back with us for the second half of the second game of the evening, week 8 for the GTIFL. Thank you for being here today with us.
Hey, so far week 8 has been pretty amazing. Just for a quick look into the future for week 9, we have a very, very, very loaded schedule. And this time around, we're coming swinging right off the rip. We have the Supreme team, who just came and got a convincing W with their style of play against the new kids on the block, which is the Longhorns, right? So somebody's gonna have to go back to 500 or potentially get a big victory here. So when I say 500, I'm talking about the Supreme team. It was the only one game over 500 right now. But again, against a tough defense like the Longhorn, who are stacked on defense. That D line is crazy. Linebackers amazing. Their DBs, well, I don't want to take any credit away from them, but they also play a huge part against an offense like the Supreme, who we know force you to kind of fall asleep and then take the top off. What could you expect out of that game?
I mean, again, that's a game after. I mean, we wanted to see both teams playing against the East Squad. East Squad won both. So now it became who's number 2 now? I mean, it became like who's the
Who's
real
the true number 2?
real number 2 in the ranking. And it's been a game we have been raving from a long time. And that's it. The Supreme came we come with an amazing victory against the Athletics. And the Longhorns, I mean, after that loss against the East Squad, came up very, very strong. So I think the pressure is on the Supreme side because they need to get back to the second position. And winning against the Longhorns, that put a statement on the league, on even on the East Squad, saying, hey, you beat us maybe twice, but we're not done yet. For the Longhorns, winning against the Supreme, it's a statement to say, hey, the only one team who beat us, we understand, is the defending champion, the more skilled team right now, but no one else can beat us if it's not for them. And trust us, we will come back stronger and better if we have to play again against the East Squad. So it is like a real statement for both teams, and it was going to be a very, very, very important game because they cannot lose that game. Both on both sides.
So it's safe to say it's a battle of the Titans.
It's going to be about the
battle of the Titans.
It's going to be about
winner becomes the biggest threat to the Head Squad dynasty.
Yes.
And arguably, we know that the Supreme team been that team year after year after year, regardless of the record. But this is why one of my favorite thing about these Longhorns, they came into this league not caring about anything.
Sure.
Right? And they want nothing more than to win a championship like any team when they play. But I feel like games like this, the Hit Squad, the Supreme team, these are the games that they kind of dictate the tempo and the elevates the talent around the leagues, because as you said, it will not only put the league on notice, I think is by far the game of the year.
I mean, again, we said it too many times. We said when you play East Squad is the game of the year. We said Longhorns East Squad game of the year. We said Supreme, like we said Supreme, Longhorns game, Supreme East Squad twice game of the year. Now it's not about that anymore. We come to the end of the regular season. Now it's about making sure you win, making sure you get those W's to get to at the highest possible spot to go in the playoff in a better spot. So it's not how you're gonna win. Play ugly, having like misdirection. Play your football to make sure you get that W. Because if you get that loss, it's gonna be very, very difficult to come back to that and against a direct opponent.
So, Coach, if I understand correctly, you're basically saying that against a game like that, considering how late we are in the season, well, obviously we're talking about that particular matchup, but this applies to any team. You want to make sure that you expand the playbook and you basically figure out which plays you're going to be leaning on going into the playoff, and which plays you can kind of put in your back burner or use for an emergency. Is that correct?
I mean, I will say that this game is most likely like the wild card game. Like, I mean, at this stage, at that time of the season, you should be able to like know what play you should use for that game. So that game is pretty much like a wild card. You get that game, you get to the next level. I mean, again, those teams will go to the playoffs. That we know that, okay, right? So you play this wild card, then you have pretty much like the semi-finals in the playoff, and then you have the finals. So like, I mean, again, you cannot lose that one. You cannot lose that game because it's a very important game for the record and for the rankings. If the Longhorns win, nothing changed. This is number 2, nothing changed. That's a statement saying we coming for you now, Hit Squad. If the Supreme win after the 2 losses against the Hit Squad, they didn't play long yet. But if the Supremes win that game, it's about the new kids. Maybe next year.
Stay new kid.
Exactly.
So for me, I think this is the statement game of the year because again, yes, we've said it multiple times as far as the Hit Squad, rightfully so.
Yeah.
They are the defending champ. They should get all the attention until they lose at least one.
Yeah.
Right? Whatever that may be.
Yeah.
But now, as you said, we are trying to find out who it's Hit Squad and then everybody else. But who's that second echelon team? And I think going into the playoff, this game right here next week is going to dictate who that team is or who's going to be the potential.
So you got Hit Squad with the ball first and second half. Still 6-0, so anyone's ball game.
At the last game. But this next week's game, as you said, it's not just the wild card game. It's the game that dictates, do you get into the wild card as a home opponent, or do you get out completely? Because again, the pressure is on Supreme, as you stated, but I'm excited to see that. And the other game,
Running backs in the backfield, bounce formation, and Carson's gonna look to run it.
It'll be a great opportunity to
He
get
gets tackled pretty quick.
the season against the Knights, who were off tonight. So we'll talk a little bit more after this, since we're back to the second half of this game. First play from the Hit Squad was a run with a gain of about 5 yards.
And that's a good run by Sam. Who, I mean, again, like that's not official for sure. That's not from the GTIFL, but Sam, who is pretty much on the MVP watch list as a quarterback. I'm on Bless Barber.
See information. Looks like Tremaine's gonna take the workload, and he gets a few yards himself.
Number 47, 99, and Mr. Reed. But that was a good game by Mr. Tremaine. And it's going to be a
third down.
3rd and 16. 15, sorry.
And again, shout out to you, to Mr. Tremaine. Congratulations on your engagement. And we hope nothing but happiness, joy in your union between you and your wife and your family.
Movement. Sam is going to great.
How's looking to pass? And he gets it on the first down.
He is down. Big catch by number 10 of the Hit Squad. First down.
First down for the Hit Squad. That nicely done by Mr. Sam. Nicely throw. That's going to be a first down. First down brought to you by Maverick Group of Contractor. Two running backs. Two
running backs, 2 receivers, balance formation. A pump, throw it up, and incomplete.
That was a one hand.
Hey, listen, he went up as if he was 6'9". One-hander and everything, double coverage, no matter. The man is not scared to make big plays. And you see where the quarterback wanted to go. And we have second down.
That's going to be a second down. Second down at 22 yards for the Hit Squad to put more points on the scoreboard. And Losna.
Then looking to pass, and he completes it. But 10 yards ahead. Second and 12, or 3rd and 12, sorry.
A tall, lanky receiver like that, right? We see the best receiver in the league in Johan Jenkins with a similar stature, where you have the height, you have the length, and that almost makes you unstoppable in this league. But again, big tackle by number 27, making sure he steps up to the plate and negates the amount of yard gain.
Stand back to
Excellent
pass.
snap.
Doing some
Sam makes a good
crossers.
stop.
Sam steps up. Oh, and
And
he's
he
just gonna
hits
slap.
And goes down. Yeah, he chipped
unfortunately.
at the line of
Right
scrimmage.
down.
Else he could have got a lot more yards. So now it's fourth.
4th and 10. 4th and 10 for the hit squad. 4th and 10.
All right, fourth down. If you were a gambling man, where's the ball going?
I would say number
He
10.
got 3 receivers out.
Exactly.
He's looking to
There's a gap
pass.
there. Quarterback sneaks
Steps
out,
up.
stays, avoids the pressure, and throws it low.
Throws, but
Intended
can't
for
connect with his
Benjamin.
receiver. It stays 6-0
And that is going to be a
as the
turnover
Thunder get the
on
ball.
down.
Again, you see that Thunder defense, right?
Nice turn of
Being
defense.
able to adjust, keep their cool, and I think maybe my eyes are failing me. They play even better when their backs against the wall. When they're in their own red zone, it's almost impossible to score against that defense.
I mean, it's about playing against the best of the league, right? It's this is X factor when you play something a team like the hit squad. You want to bring your A game all the time. And so far, this is what they've been
So
doing.
they got it empty and it's fumbled,
A safety.
and they call it a safety.
And 2 points there, so they will take safety. So the safety, you have two options in this league and the GTIFL. You can start from the middle and you don't have any
So
points,
they
or you can
elect not to
decide to
take
go
any
all the
points.
way
They'll
to your
take the
sideline,
ball at
all the way to
half.
your end zone and get 2 points. And they decide to go from the middle, first down and 25 yards, and they don't have 2 points added to the scoreboard.
And this is not a bad decision against a team like this where you know that their defense is great. You don't want to march all the way and give them opportunity to take away some chances to score.
Yeah.
So give the 2 points and put yourself in a position where the field is in your favor, right? And all you need is one play. We've seen the
They
history of
got
these
2 receivers on the top of the screen, 1 at the
So
bottom.
as dynamic as they are,
They're gonna
let's see what they
pass
do.
on a short pass, and he just couldn't hold on to it.
That catch dropped by Andre Bailey.
That's where he been amazing last week. Did amazing, Andrew Bailey.
For the most part, it's been a slow season for him. We're used to him putting up big numbers, but these young men are human, and sometimes the game just doesn't go your way, right? So that was a rare drop pass, and we see him again in motion. And there you go. Let's see what the quarterback
Sam
does.
back to pass again. He throws deep, looking for Phil Dixon, but
Incomplete.
couldn't connect again. He is frustrated, and it's 3rd down now. It's information. Probably look to pass here.
Didn't be a pass for Mr. Sam Courier.
Loads up. He passes it, and he just couldn't hold on to the ball.
There, Mr. Brandon, who stopped Dixon to catch the ball. It's going to be a fourth. And it's going to be a punt for.
And they're going to punt the ball.
The punt, and the ball will go back to the Thunder. First and 20 yards. 20 yards.
Still no hill in the game with the backup quarterback. And he just throws it too high.
Rushing because the pressure is going to.
He just tried to run the ball, but no yards gained. We do have a player injured on the field.
And we're back.
All right, we have the receiver great wide open, and that is an interception that was dropped. If I'm the quarterback, I would have went to Brandon Gray. He was open, and take the yards, right? Because now you're forcing yourself to punt, and we see the extracurricular activity happening where the DB dropped the pass and started doing some push-up, which is universal sign for my bad.
It is. It is. That was straight to him. You can only expect like a pick on that.
Considering that he was player of the week last week, we know he can catch those and return them.
The time 18 minutes to go on the second half of the second game of the night.
All right, so again, if This was a quarter game. We are approaching the
last
fourth quarter. This is near the end of the third. And we have a big run. Woo! Did you see that block by number 72? Taking out 2-man. Pancakes, pancakes, pancakes. Great run. Great run. I hope that they're okay because he got taken out by the veteran.
Yeah, he seems to be okay.
Big block by Mr. McKenzie. First down.
There's going to be a run by
Another
Mr.
run.
Sam.
Woo!
We for all
And
day.
there's some laundry, touchdown, but there's some laundry. Holding, that is coming back.
And holding by number X.
Hey, great play calling. Great play calling, but unfortunately, that will be coming right back.
Did you see the way the O-line was moving?
And again, this is the type
That
of
was beautiful.
this is the type of O-line you want to see.
That was beautiful. I mean, if I'm the Thunder, I better not fall asleep right here because we know how good their defense can be. But if they're not careful, the hit squad might pull away and the score would not display how close the game was. So we are now officially rounding down to about the halfway mark of the second half. Quarterback keep again, and they go right back to that same play as I said, right? So you see them stop it right there. And that is second down.
Second down at 29 yards. Thank you again for all our sponsors. Canam Pipeworks, one of them. Thank you for your support. And thank you for all the different Instagram page, all the media supporting, covering the league. We love you and thank you for being here to cover our leagues. And that's going to be a good snap, a good pass. Oh my God. I think this is what happens when you think after the catch and not catching the ball and then react to the play. But you think about what you're going to do after the catch, so you lose track of the ball and see how you drop. That was a given ball. That was a catch for sure.
Yeah, and we know he can catch because again on defense last week, got 2 picks, returned one of them to the house. So that narrative of the reason why you pay DB doesn't necessarily apply to a stellar athlete like him. All right, so we have another deep pass. He avoids the pressure, gets out, and goes deep, and almost gets smoked.
That was dangerous.
Hey, it's hard to make that catch between Viola and Mr. Green. That's scary. So we have a turnover on down. Turnover on down brought to you by Madonna Engineering. So the score is still 6 for the hit squad and 0 for the Thunder. So again, the Thunder are starting to run out of time. There's still plenty of time in this game. However, we're seeing a little bit of panic creeping on the offensive side where the balls are being a little underthrown or they're being rushed. So let's see what they do here in this possession. Will they be able to get some points and prevail, or do the hit squad got them exactly where they want them?
I mean, again, they have. I mean, the time is
the run. So we see the quarterback change, putting Hill in the backfield, allowing him to be able to be explosive rather than putting the pressure of the whole offense on him at QB. so it seems like the quarterback is out. That was a run by Mr. Number 17, Monahan. Pass incomplete, broken up by the former Defensive Player of the Week, Kevin Wheatley.
Third and 22 for the
Third and 22. We can expect a passing play here because they need the yards and the time is starting to be of an essence. So we have an Aaron. Woo! He was swallowed up. Ugh. That was gumbo. Ugh. Okra. Ugh. He got the O-line could not even get to him. That was just slimy. Ugh. Just got straight in the backfield like a bat out of hell, making sure he gets the big sack and the turnover on down for his team. Big play by the defense. Oh. I knew he runs hard, but damn.
Akua.
Damn.
It's been 2-3 games showing up for Thomas Cornell, who's not there tonight.
Damn.
And again,
he runs harder than Thomas, and he's about half the size.
Wow.
That backfield is very, very, very interesting. Thomas, Tremaine, and Akua. 3 different running styles with one thing in common: power. That must be scary. All right, and go back to that split formation. And he fumbled the snaps, gets away from pressure, and pass intended, but incomplete. Third down. So again, you see that Thunder defense doing exactly what the Thunder defense do, which is creating opportunities for themselves and applying pressure on any quarterback they face. But are they going to be able to get some points on the board? I think that in order for that to happen, they need to be able to create some turnover. So let's see if they're able to do so on this play right here. Third down.
Play action.
And he incomplete.
That was,
Fourth down.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, that could have been a kill shot by Viola, but decided to be nice and let go on that hit there. And that pass, it was there early, but by the time it reaches the receiver's hand, that was a death sentence waiting to happen. And that would be a punt with the Thunder on offense with another chance to get some points on the board.
I mean, 6-0, 8 minutes to go.
There's a lot of time.
You have time.
There's a lot of time.
You have time.
This is where you're gonna have to start spreading the ball and kind of chip at it, right? You can't make one big play. It has to be a series where, just like that, where you're getting some yards, just like that. And we see some friendly fire amongst the hit squad. course, it's the Tasmanian Devil, Mr. Fraser, hitting one of his own teammate because all he sees is red the minute that ball gets snapped. And anybody in his way could get it. And we saw it right there.
Oh my
Second
God.
down.
Like he didn't even like.
He didn't even enough. He wanted his head.
Yeah, like it just.
Second down.
He just cleaned the whole thing.
All right, we have a toss. Blockers there. Ooh. Yep. When you are against that side, because there's no glass on the board, for a safety reason, the ref tends to call it a little sooner. So the minute a player does hit the sideline and then gets hit after, you can almost guarantee it's going to be unnecessary roughness added on top, which would then automatically give them the first down.
And this is a really good position.
Yep, and
for
last
the Thunder.
Last time they were in this position, we saw a pick six, which ended up being the only points that was scored. Happen here. So let's see if they can capitalize on these points right here, based on the position that they get. Quick pass, and again, nobody can keep the quarterback safe. He needs time back there. You can tell that he's under duress. You can tell that he feels the pressure. And he's not necessarily trusting his read, maybe because the receivers don't have the time to run the routes, or ultimately they're not even running the right routes, or a combination of all of the above. But this is by far the best opportunity they have to put some pressure on the hit squad and potentially give them the first loss of the season. Quick pass, again, that's the only way to move the chain.
That was a good pass.
We have third down. So that, in my opinion, is the way that they're going to be able to get some points here, is quick plays where the receiver can catch the ball and it just go downfield, because more times than none, there's always at least a body or two to block anyways.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what the championship defense does here. Ball a little too high. Fourth down. All right. So we can expect them to be taking a shot in the end zone, considering that it's fourth down, fourth and about 17 to go. All right, so I'll be looking for number 17 right here. And of course, that's who they wanted to go to, but errant pass intercepted by the hit squad defense, and we have some more laundry on the field. And it looks like the flag is on the defense. Wow. The flag is on the defense after the interception. So instead of getting the ball near midfield, they're getting the ball near their own end zone, allowing for the Thunder defense to do their thing one more time and potentially get some points on the board. Yep.
3 minutes to go. Second half. Tanier. Great job.
Ooh.
Mr. Sam.
Ooh.
Great job by Mr. QB Sam. Second and 13 on this drive. Almost 2 minutes to go. The last 2 minutes. Sam keeping the ball and number 14.
That quarterback is strong.
It is.
That quarterback is strong.
It is.
How are you passing players like that?
Then we have some discussion with Mr. Corey Viola and the bench, the East Squad bench.
I put the team on my back though. All right, deep pass and incomplete.
Incomplete for Mr. Phil Dixon.
Fourth down. Fourth down. It looks like it's going to be a punt.
That'll be safe to say. And punt, and now it's going to be about the East Squad defense to pretty much win the game.
This is the last minute right here. And if I was a gambling man, I can expect, oh, we got a timeout on the clock. I can expect the hit squad not only to play defense here, but potentially even put some points on the board, making sure that they make a statement and let the league know that not only can they win games based on their defense, that they don't need more than just the players that they have, because they are such a complete team that all facets of the game, any player can step in with that mentality that they have. Championship, next man up mentality.
And again, I mean, big shout out to the Thunder, who was a bit, I mean, again, like, it's not the offense that score on them. There's the defense, so big shout out to them because they played almost the perfect game right now to hold. They actually held the offense.
They held the offense, so the defense played a perfect game for sure. And then quick pass again. Pass intended to number 17. Incomplete.
And about 40 seconds to go on that game.
All right, so we can expect about 2 plays left into this game. And as we're coming down to an end, I have this on easy feeling in my stomach where even though it might just be 2 plays, anything's possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything's possible in those 2 plays. Right? Deep pass. Incomplete.
I think it is the 3rd time it happened.
All right, we have a timeout with 4 seconds left on the clock. Four seconds on the clock. You see the body language of both benches. And he picked it at the buzzer.
This is the last play. This is the last play. Wow. Mr. Viola came to stop the thing. And that's a W for the East Squad again. Undefeated 6 wins, 0 losses.
Hey,
for the East Squad.
These guys don't beat themselves. They don't beat themselves. You gonna have to have a complete game, and we the Thunder play a 75% complete game.
Yeah.
Where all the defense had to do, they did.
Yes.
Everything that the defense could do, they did.
Yes.
But the offense now was not able to keep enough poise and capitalize on the very few mistakes that the hit squad allowed them. Because we saw a lot of flag on the field. We saw them arguably get a good chunk of their offensive yardage this week off of penalties. You have to get some points against an opponent like this. You have to get some points, which would peg them down and make them feel a little human and allow you to then feed off of that with your confidence for weeks to come.
I mean, again, an amazing game by the Thunders, but again, the East squad with the defense was able to get the point they needed to win that game. And as you mentioned, unfortunately, like offensively, you need to do more to beat that defense because they're going to come at you with all they have. And this is what the East squad won't got that W tonight against the Thunder, undefeated again. And that was a statement to the league. Who's going to be the next one to be beaten by them?
For me, it's not the undefeated record because every game at this point, that record is on the line. As we get closer to the playoff, one thing that stood out to me is the hard hitting that we've had this week. All 14, we heard pows, gunshots, shotguns, and guys kept getting up and fighting. And that's something that I admire, the courage out of these young men to be able to come week in and week out and put in the work and making sure that they come out of this safe and more importantly, they have fun and represent not just for themselves and their family, represent their franchise and represent this league, this growing league. And honestly, today, it was some very good football play, especially on the defensive side.
Yes, you mentioned it, and again, hopefully next week we are back, week 9 of the GTIFL. It's gonna be the first game of the evening. We will have the Longhorns against the Supreme, number 2 in the ranking, against the number 3 in the ranking, and then after that we're gonna have the Knights, who's playing the Accelerators at 8.
Hey, that second game, don't sleep on it. I'm expecting big things out of Axolotus, and I genuinely feel like this is a winnable game for them. I think that even with the numbers that they had, even though it's not as high as the other teams, if they come with the same performance and play at the speed that we've seen them play this week, they might just be able to pull out a victory, which wouldn't shock me, because every week we see them getting better.
Better. They just need some people around to be able to like play 100% like for the whole game. But again, like year after year, the accelerators are pretty there with the new logo that they did show off this week. But again, thank you for being with us tonight. I hope you did enjoy it. Again, thank you for watching from Mexico, US, or even Canada, all our sponsors. Without you guys, we will not be able to be here tonight. Thank you again, Mr. E, Coach E. Thank you.
Listen, it's a pleasure working with you, Coach. Thank you to the fans in the stands. Thank you to the players. Thank you to our viewers back home, as you said. And again, tune in next week. We appreciate all the sponsors and the support that we get from everybody across the league. If you are a player or anybody that wants to get involved with the league, please feel free to contact us on all major social media platforms, on IG, or check out our website, GTIFL. Ultimately, it's been a pleasure from myself and Coach B. Week 8 in the GTIFL is a wrap. We see the hit squad coming with the W and the Supreme team coming with the W. So for myself and the rest of the remaining of the family in the GTIFL, we wish you a good night, stay warm, and we see you next week.
We are